So Nollywood actors daily what? Library. So suppose don't close, but you give me things really happen. Give me some things really happen today. Like it's been happening, but man, as they grow, as because normally every human being, of course, not just especially human being, um, sometimes you get some kind matters very good, they better make it they use kind smooth and sweet grammar they represent. You get me? So now over time we say you will know, say we move from place to place, we don't stay one place. Community to cities, state to state. We dey waka like say we got no destination. So during all this rascal movement from here and there, and we lived among the people, so we dey see many things. And as I have been chosen to represent the TV at some points like this very one, so no mind this to move on. So, but you dey follow up now. So more the level at which we, as in, I don't know all the African countries. You get me? I don't know all the countries, but African countries like, especially Nigeria, Ghana, Nigeria, Ghana, these two guys, the way they play so much, no, let me play. The way they value burial parties. As you dey waka place to place, we dey see these things. If you stay in a particular place in Igbo land for 10 years, you no go notice of any other party apart from burial. I swear to God. Me, I dey tell you fact, especially for Abia State. If you stay for Abia State, if you stay for 10 years, you no go notice another thing wey dey sup aside burial. All these things they solve. Oh, this one I tell you now for Nigeria. Oh, this one I'm talking about now is right here in Nigeria, right here in Nigeria. You get me? So like kind of pushing it forward. I say, as people, why be saying na burial we too dey like the do, and it's a matter that has brought so much concern to your brethren, my very self. I mean, you know, see, no be play, no be play. Whether you try talk, say, why in Africa there is so much, value on burial parties? Why una like burial? Is there something? Because this life now, I was supposed to be on this life at this point in time with Sinwetalago, but as they don't bill me, my money no reach. I say okay. Let me come here. Probably we just discuss it between the myself and the you guys. So now I say, man, coming from a continent called Africa, a continent blessed with so much natural resources, man abilities. Is a human being ready for Africa, they can upgrade. You get me? So now why we say there is so much, we place so much as in love and value on burials. It's something that really, shows. It's something to be worried about. You get me? Because too much of everything they say becomes what unacceptable. It becomes catastrophic. We don't seem to understand why our people value burial so much. You get me? We like burial. So I don't know whether you have any idea to share with us. See, okay. This is why our people love burial. This is what I've found out, and this is why these guys can't do without burials. Burial parties. You get me? Things like that. That would be fun. I think this site here is kind of sweet, man. Let's keep it here, man. So, as in right here in this continent of beautiful Africa, we too like burial. Waiting up. Like when somebody passes on to the other side of life, according to the spiritual ones. So now the kind of party where this guy they throw for them, if you say that they give the half of the money, where if you say they are alive, these guys they for not even pass on in the first place. This is just kind of a big man conversation between my very self and you guys over there. It's okay now. This is Sunday evening and probably you've got nothing that very seriously. It's okay. I was supposed to be on this live with a celebrity like that, but I'm on the money high and I know where. It's okay. We'll come together and discuss this thing now. So you being over there and myself being here, let's put mouth inside this topic. Let's put mouth inside this topic again. Why is it that we so much love burial? Like, there's somewhere in some tribe in Nigeria, in West, in the country, East. Where be East Nigeria? East Nigeria is yes, East Nigeria, yes. These guys, sometimes when you start making money, they will now come to you, especially when maybe you probably your something happens. You get me? You get some places for, I don't want to be mentioning names, but these people, the way they go about these burial things is something we should be shouting about. And I don't know why nobody they talk about them. How can you tell people that somebody who probably passed on to the other side of their life, somebody who kicked bucket via hunger, somebody who hunger dealt with and couldn't survive, and the person passes on, and you are now planning to lower the person beneath the mother earth. This is my grandma big. Like, you want now bury the person with 2 cows, somebody who practically passed on via hunger. You don't understand? So it's something very complicating. Get me? So that's why when we come here, it's okay. Maybe it's something we could talk about. When somebody explain, say, why when we say somebody will be saying hunger by, if we see somebody that will say hunger by, that same person that they use 2 cows, 3 cows to bury her. How this thing go make sense? You get me? Now some people don't sell land, so the land no remain again now. Some of these people, they were selling this land just for burial. May they tell you fast. These guys are selling these portions of plots and portions of lands just for what? Burial sake. I say, how can you sell land for burial? Make it make sense to me, or let it make sense. How can you just sit up, clean your yash and say you want to go and sell land for what? For a burial. Okay, make it make sense. I'm always too quick to talk about. Small thing I don't talk about it. You know me. That's what my life does be. So now explain to me how how reasonable you go suppose be or you be. Say somebody would sell land for a burial. Oh yeah, make it make sense. I won't understand them. Yeah, yeah. How can you sell land for burial? It doesn't make sense, man. Now, when we come to say training our children, maybe businesses or skills, you get somebody where they play ball. We no go fit sell that land to pursue that career. But this land, we fit sell them and these properties for burial. Bro, fine girl, uncle, auntie, there is no way. I don't think say there is a way you can really justify this your culture. It's not making sense. Stand. When you don't make money, small money for city like this, come back for village. They will now list 22 generations wey be say you suppose bury them. You suppose do what we call wetin they call am, they go say you do proper burial for the four generations you never met before the person can now bury his or her own person. These things na culture, na people culture. These things I can never understand. Person wey I no know when they buy am, person no be me buy am, I no even know. I have no idea. Just because I go make small money, you are now holding me responsible of people that I didn't know when they passed on. These are cultures, especially in eastern part of Nigeria. You get me? These are very serious cultures. These guys don't joke with all these cultures. So listen to me, my brother. You get some place where we say their sister, if they marry their sister to you, listen to me and the flow you talk. When they marry their sister to you, maybe the sister grows old to kind of 90 years. In most cases, they don't go come and check on their sister. Once they don't charge you, bill you, all those heaven and earth, they usually bill you. You know these guys, they bill you. The list is alarming. They give you the burial, sorry, no, not burial. They are bride list. Sorry. If these guys give you their bride list, you go faint. So now, when you finally succeeded in marrying their daughter, and now I'm not telling you all of them, these are some people's culture. So many people are going through this problem now. I'm narrating to you. So it's not just somebody sit here and start talking anyhow. I'm telling you something that is happening. It's ongoing. Now, you marry your sister to me. You never one day visited your sister. Then your sister somehow grows old and maybe 100 and passes on. You now start billing me. You start do what? Billing me. Probably I might not be available. You know, saying that men they first buy before their wife. So probably the man no go there. They go bill my children. They go tell them say they go carry one cow. Come tell them say their sister don't buy. Then after burial, they go now carry another one cow. These are people's culture. These guys like cow. They like ram. They don't use cow play. It's not those elderly ones. You know those red cap. Most of them are average. They are not that tall. Very average men. These guys don't joke with meat. This is fact. So now, why do we so much love burial party? Some people no go fit give you 1 naira. They no go help you. They no go ever support you. Once the person don't go like this, they go be the first to contribute money. See, I understand. They go say this, that, this. I don't get it. You get me? Somebody you never posted for one day for your entire life. Now, when the person don't buy, you will not post them. As in, what are you trying to say? Is that your ridiculous post, man? Come forward and explain to us, man. So now, why do we so much love burial party? This need explanation. Somebody should comment for this comment section. They explain. Because if we don't get answers, we might not end today's life. It's a very serious topic. Because see, these guys, they go to the extent of they go uproot many trees. You see trees, they will uproot trees. They will bring down. Their youth will come. The Umada will come. The Umuna will come. The Umeze will come. These guys comes in group. They come roughly in 42 groups at the end of the day. And you will have to do what? Settle the 42 groups differently. And meat must be included because these guys, they don't joke with meat, man. So now, what do? Because it's like a pandemic. But we are not noticing it very seriously because most of you, they live for city. Most of you are very that rich. And most of you actually got no base. Or probably your village people have gotten you. Like, most of us just day. We are just floating. We just pew. But that's not what we're saying now. We're saying those of us, we get where we know we're coming from, man. And you see, we have talked about culture amendment and all that on this channel. This is not a joking place. You come here, you relax. If you get juice, you know, chill. These are rich people. Flow they talk. Nobody be. What is this? So, you get what I'm saying? It was a young guy now. Don't go hustle for Lekki. Huh? For Sanfi Law School, all the hustle for Balende. You know, come back home, say make you do what, make you chill, based on what vibes, based on what son of the soul. And now these guys will come through with bills. They tell you, say, your 18th generation say you guys bury them one after the other. What do you do? That's the question. Write something on this conversation. Let's discuss it. You understand? It's kind of, if you reason and if you begin to create small. You get me? Somebody will just stay very, very authoritative and of course kind of, when they talk about say somebody they entitled, this is beyond entitlement. This is what we call authoritative, deserving attack. These guys, they rush you. You got no excuse, man. They they jeopardize you with so many. They tell you they fabricate things on things. See, listen. Hey, no mind my tune, no mind. What I see at the far. But this I tell you is, it's not really a problem if you have money. You get me? It's not that is not a big problem when you have money, but you know really they will make money to the do for the Christmas. So that's why at the part I put inside. And then again, as you know, be really too much problem if you get money. Inside there, it's not nice because it be like the thing be like broad daylight robbery. They come through like this. They bill you billions. You know, these guys, they do nothing. They are scattered everywhere in our society, communities, rural areas, you know, state cities, everywhere. They're everywhere. You get me? Well, it no go make sense. 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 We don't just appreciate people. We hardly say thank you, God bless you. We hardly say we hardly show sincere appreciation. Like, let me just drop it here, man. We hardly show sincere appreciation, and it's kinda abnormal, man. And now when you get used to that, you go now the only they do when the person don't buy. Why they behave like this? It's not nice, man. It's not nice. So it's okay. Moving forward. Because here we don't just talk the problems. We also talk about the possible way out. You get many cultures, you know, they just pay so much attention in all these various matters. You get me? I don't want to begin to mention cultures and of course religions and all that. But you go see say most of the people I've seen that are kind of more successful doesn't really spend much in terms of all these burial palavers. They don't just pay so much attention. It is so important that you start to pay attention to people when they do what they do here with you. This life is just kind of fun what we dey have here. Obviously, it's never gonna be safe. The game. So we go share the life. We go discuss am. We go delete am later. But wetin we dey talk about now be say there is a necessity that we need to start becoming better people. We are good people, right? So it's not for us to migrate to become one better people. How do we do that? One person don't buy. Take this from me. One person don't do what, don't buy. We need to do what? Check the value of such person. Listen, say when we discuss, we talk the way what forward. We discuss the value of the person while he was alive. And when we check am, we go now know the level of celebration we go give to such person, especially after the normal carry the person put am for mother earth, put am inside the monument, under monument. Wetin dey call this place? Cemetery. When they don do what, put that person inside cemetery, we go do what? We go now check the person's scores and records while the person was on earth. What was his or her achievements? He born 5 children. Who are they? You know, he rates those children. It's not just born 52 children. That's not what we're talking about now. We're trying to kind of balance this whole thing. So you now know the kind of celebration to give such deceased. Well, then was there. I don't do good for English. If I'm making sense, you can still write. Because I can't see why. You see, most people, it's obvious that there is nothing, no money anywhere. Everybody is broke. And the person's in-law are coming with their own bill. The person's papa in-laws are coming with their own bill. The person's uncles we conquered during Biafran War are coming with their own bills. The other uncles we passed through Caribbean are coming with their own bills. Are you guys what's going on, man? What kind of movement is that? So we need to kind of do something about this thing. Because this thing now, they really make now some of the things we still they follow, they make our guys know they do what they come back home. Because I don't know how in most times you don't even understand what people they pass to get this money. You get me? And why people take all these extra steps and like me now, only me there for this bush now. Something if you jump on top of me here, you get me? It's very possible, 100%. But we do these things because there is a kind of life we vision, and of course, we believe that hard work can, realize such dreams. So I've been want to break this grammar down, but I don't know how to break them down. So when somebody they hustle hard like this, you can't like say they wear clothes they cost. You can't like say the perfume they expensive. You can't begin the bill them anyhow. Now they tell you fine girl, that one concern you. I'm talking about our elders. Umuada. All those youths, it's all those wealthy. These guys are numerous. When they come like this, they come like wave. And it's not something somebody should be applauding. So it's okay. Let's discuss it. That's the way forward. You get many people where we don't see their burial. Like as they do our waka, a lot of you won't understand what they do. We don't see. We have kind of encountered or kind of bumped into different kind of barriers as we move from place to place, they spread our gospel, our good news. So we don't, partake in different burials. And we have seen these things. Sometimes when people finish burial, hunger will not take over their life. Hunger will deal with them mercilessly. Sometimes they say more things in order to even feed. Hey! Abomination. Somebody say abomination. Say abomination. Hang on, coming. Eh, eh, eh. So now, when we dey go through the villages, they ask questions saying, why do we place so much value on burial parties these days? So when they ask all these aged people, I say, are you guys in support of all these extravagant, lavish, wasteful? Yes, wasteful is the best grammar. Wasteful burial parties. We were asking her, say, Granny, the kind of wasteful burial parties these guys throw these days, is this something you think we should talk about? And Granny was like, yeah. Granny is not happy. Granny was like telling us that the problem started when mortuary was introduced. You get that? That's what Granny told us. Granny said she herself, she's not happy with the way people place so much hope. People they wait now, make them use burial shine. You go hear Oyatolegbe brought 2 bags of rice. Eyin Kolomo brought 13 carton of beer. This is what you niggas do. You go about burial. You hardly go places now, you go see party they happen. Bang. See what thing that's up. They say na burial. Now on a graduation, on a award ceremony, on a special recognition, or that time they give chieftaincy title. You get the time where we say when we were kinda younger. You get the time where we say they give chieftaincy title, they call some kind guys who don't do things on things. For communities, they say, yeah, come collect this one. Then I see occasions, the ball, traditional marriage. Traditional marriage. It goes like three pictures of traditional marriage wey still dey inside my head. I had this experience while growing up, but for the past 10 years I can't recall any wedding I've been to apart from the video wedding, internet wedding. No one I've seen around me, man. These people do burial party up and down. Up and down. This is what they do these days, man. You get me? So, what do you have to say? But based on the burial wey we dey talk about now, nobody is saying anything. I say, what's going on? Omo, we too like burial. Why do we like burial too much? Some of you don't get almost 15 uniforms for burials. Hey! You guys are becoming undertakers. How can you have 15 different burial uniforms? Hey, it's unbelievable. So, how did we get here? We hardly celebrate good things. You get me? We will see someone go do achievement now. Okay, now let me play tape, give you. Do you know that I have a friend? Yes, a friend of mine. So when he came back from UK, so he had 500k IG subscribed individuals. Whew! But wait, some of you will go school. This kind of English where they blow sometimes, is it correct? Because I don't know. I don't know how I come about them. So that's not the point. The point is where we did. So my guy that came back from UK, and when he came back, he had 500,000 Instagram subscribers. He had 130 something YouTubers, about 600k TikTok and all that. It was doing very marvelous. Do you know that not only people like my very self and few of other people recognized that that level of achievement? You know, the rest people say, hey, now look, hey, now look, it don't shine for you. To that guy, to that guy, to that guy relocated back to UK. See, people don't know how to celebrate good things. They think say they take it for granted. They wait for burial. Fuck at you. If hey, they put me the play, you just the wait. Don't say here burial. Go begin the fly Okada. They carry uniform up and down. That's why you fly there now. Saturday. They will begin they ask for money. They ask for drink. These guys, stay. You can't dislike to can't drink. Before when people go burial, just wear black and black. Go there, you cry. You cry because we that time we just assume say you are a good person. But moving forward, if you were not good, nobody go praise you for your obituary. This is the new government, and we are working towards that. If you anything where you be now, so you go write down with capital letter for your obituary. You go there very clear and bold. You get me? So that when we go now, when I will go laugh, we laugh, but still don't black. We're supposed to be mourning. You know. Now we go there. If person know nice anything where we say the kind of life you live on this earth, we will do that kind of thing during that last time where you say they go that burial time you give me. Everybody sympathize. Everybody generally walking. They go house, go house, go house, go house. When people they do burial, for you to come on, possibly if maybe you don't really know why people feel some kind of way. People they laugh, you don't understand why they laugh. You approach them, hey, what's up, man? I don't really know this person. If you use this kind of tongue, they will listen to you. So I don't really know this person. So they now pay attention to men explain. They go tell you it's either the person a bad person, whatever way. You will now know how to place your emotions and your feelings towards the deceased. Oh, yeah, they get all this kind of grammar. So now that one now, calm down. So you go there, you go back home, knowing that man, this fellow will never gonna see you again. It's not something you go and you jump up and down, you shout that you never see hero. And they go better they shout say they never give me beer. Hi. You guys are shameless. This is what we call the highest level of shamelessness. You go burial and they say they don't give you. Say, madam, I never eat. Oh. Madam, sister, like, in you've never seen me. Yeah, they never give me rice now. You, this is what you do. I said, no, it's not nice, man. It's not. It's not like no be fun. No be no, 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 no. Sometimes they go say, they don't go bury the person. Say because they don't give them this dear schnapp. They don't give them schnapp. Say this bottle of drink, this Coca-Cola, this one, they don't give them this wrapper. Because when the ram no complete, say they don't go bury the person. And not true. They don't go agree. This kind they go say they don't bury her because you no give them their meat. Now they call una village uncles. Do you call them? Do you call your uncles and say, "Brah, are you with these guys or you're kind of rational?" Why is it going to help us? As people, you got to help us so because the reason why we dey here na for our own betterment, for our own good. Say we come, we discuss. As you already know, this one is not meant to be posted. You get me? So now the more reason why you guys share and kind of why do they do like this? Why? Why? She'd come and sympathize with somebody, say, ow, 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 Evelyn. That lady was impeccable. What happened? What happened? Phew, phew. That's how your voice is supposed to be for burial. No go there, go they do. Hey! No now! Leave them! No see how they go take burial. I got EFCC, DSS, what are you guys doing? These issues requires swift action. Swift action. So, what do you think? Discuss with me because the thing is, it's not a joke thing, man. Nobody follow you the joke. It's not a joking situation. So people just target the day you go buy. Once a while like this, they go through party. Everybody go to behave like say they don't they target you. They go shout for meat, shout for drink, shout. Some of them go carry babe. Some of them they come for a burial to carry babe. But not that you. I mean they throw it up because you know my person. I say the truth. You get me? So stay active. You know. I don't believe you don't follow the channel and you don't share. You're a nice person. No need for you not to do that. I believe you go down do that. So the level which you carry burial parties will cause problem very soon. Some of these people, if you see the level of luxury they apply. See, I tell you now. Do you know that some people, the only time they paint they paint their house or they repaint their building or their apartment is only when there is burial. Me, I tell you fact. Yeah, people, anytime they are beautifying places where they live, it's either there is going to be a burial coming up, and that can never make sense to me. You no get format you won't use go whine me. Don't know whether you are paying attention. You get me? People like burial. People like burial a lot. Where I come from and where I represent, and it's not nice. It's not nice. You know, if you see somebody that struggle, you know, go like run around, find a way to kind of assist. Then when the person is nowhere, come around maybe after 48 hours, probably to confirm say true, the person don't move. You know, after 48 hours, you don't confirm say true, there is nowhere again. You just commit the person, carry am, drop that 6 feet for him. It's a natural thing. Drop him. You know, make everybody go in house. After burial, do what? Go your house. These people, person not dey chook our hand for na eye like this. Chook. Who goes you? But then again, na our people. So once in a while, call your people, talk to them, call them to order. These are our people. When they say we are corrupt, our leaders are corrupt, call your papa, follow am talk. Or hey, beautiful lady, fine girl, call your mama, follow am talk. Put your people in order, put them in check. When you call this one, ask and say, you don dey thief, nothing will happen. It's not bad that you call your sibling and you say, hello, ever got your Cinti baby? She say, hello, big sis, or say, Cinti baby. You know, I got you on this. I got you 100. I got you. You know, you give am too much assurance. You come and say, you don dey thief. You know. You must know. She go like, you know. But una go just dey too confident. You wait for 2 years, you never see somebody. You now don dey. You don dey, hey, everywhere is okay. You don't know say na your sibling so na him dey cause problem. Na your sibling na him dey instigate problem. When was the last time you called them saying, have you gone for mental check? Do you do such something? Your community nko? How many times have you called your Igbe? Sigbe? I hope your I hope the culture, the way you are applying our culture and all these things, because na him suppose dey supervise culture now. They call them culture and traditions and this thing. And then they in charge na burial and committee. Na them suppose be oga kpatakpata for burials. Now are they supervising? Because at them say na them they don't even know wetin dey happen. Most of them na they even, you know, most thing what these guys do is when it comes to the very rich and mighty, they will just lock up. When it comes to the average, na that time you go see them with their muscle. That time you go know say some of them, you know. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't understand. So, hey, me and the nigga, Allah protect me, oh. Allah protect me. Hey, hey, hey. Energy. Eh, 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 eh. You need to be following up. Oh. See, I want to tell you something. You see, sometimes you go say, oh, this generation, no, this is not my thing. You are being left behind. Hey! Eh, eh, eh. What are you saying? You don't have to talk too much with that. Eh, eh, eh. You're not talking money. That means you're talking too much. Eh, eh, eh. Alinaka o. Alinaka o. Eh, 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 eh. Yeah. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. See, you need to follow up. Alright, follow up. Not allow this thing go distract you again. They go tell you say, this generation, this generation. You will just the follow people they do this generation. And that now then when they do this generation, you are being left behind. You don't need it. So but no what you talk, shey, no. We are just kind of I say allow me to carry us travel. You say okay. As a human being, guys, be like a chameleon man, twitch, Eh, eh. So the level of which we just all of us just did a target one person. Yeah, man. Most times we know the part we know the, Hey! We know the target person, yeah. We don't just start saving money, because we dey plan say somebody go buy, then we go throw party now. Well, most times we don't do that. But then again, we always in most cases like this 90% statistically proven. They don't approve am say we tend to use burials to shine for Africa, and I'm kind of be doing myself and my team kind of be doing okay, looking inside. So why do you want to shine with burial? Like, you know, when the person the burial day, you go buy things. You buy all these we I say they call them gun. No be gun, no. YouTube no be gun, no. They call am this thing e dey sound boom 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 boom. This thing dey cost, so they go buy am. They go sell am. Some families now I know due to the level of burials in these families, they no longer have family land. There is no land again because they sold all the lands for burial. Hey! This is what we call taboo. Hello! This is what we call abomination. You don't sell the whole land to do burial. Now the ones wey still remain, wetin they go sell to use bury them? This is a question nobody wan really answer. So we tend to, spend lavishly when it comes to burial. So that's why you gather here say, why? Why do you guys behave in such manner? Now do what they do now, or now just decide say that's the only very available and possible means to shine. Follow me talk, don't waste my time. So based on saying, as rich people we are, we chill and we have good time. I like the way you guys behave here. You guys are really rich people on this page. You guys don't even just live your life. You guys are bad guys. You guys are bad guys. Hey, 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 hey. Oh baby, mama. Hey, hey, sweetie. Had to do child. Oh, my sweetie. you're beautiful, my heart, baby, sha. Oh, baby, sha. So this topic where we dey talk now, a very important topic. So if not be kiss now, I don't know how we can be able to calm it down, but kiss is here now. So let's move on. Baby fine. You want to free. Give me my love. Think you love. Ooh. Ooh. Beauty baby. Nuclear baby. Hey. Oh, sweetie. Baby fine. Baby fine. Oh, my baby. Baby. Do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, sha. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Baby. Oh. Oh. You don't know who we be? We are who? So why do we like burial so much? Please don't be offended. It's a friendly topic, eh? No, no quarrel, you know. We realize that we love burial parties and we tend to pay more attention. Now anything that concerns burial party, they show more interest. So we say why? And you better say nobody has been able to tell us why for the past 53 minutes. So what do? We would have to what? Eh. Hmm? Ah, that's it. Uh, uh, eh. Uh, Love you. Bad night, baby. I won't think that long ago. When we know. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Got that. Ta. If I say I don't leave you, I'm having this feeling that you don't lose God. But for being on this page today, you're back on track, man. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. Listen. Ta. You don't know. I go sing along. Like about you. Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey, oh, hey. See, because last time I checked, I realized, man, that we get more of senior men on this channel, you know. So we want to kind of apologize with you at this point in time. That my fellow noblemen, men of timber and caliber, men of high pedigree, you need to bear with us at this juncture. We want to kind of cruise and do our vibe. And we promise that we're not going to break no laws. That we're going to do what, just cruise and do what vibe. Based on what? Vibes on vibe. Oh, my dealer. Oh, my dinner. Oh, my dinner. Oh, why that Canada? I'm get you know. Oh, again, no. Now, bad girl be that too. Hey, money. Rami. Oh, ah, 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 Amadila, 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 Nagalada, Amadila, 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 I want a Canada, hey, Dila, them, Amadila, them. So just a fun moment, you know. Life not too serious. I understand see you a PhD holder. I know they too like the hear all this kind people when they look behaved. But at this juncture, we played with the concerning your pedigree. That this is the time we say, okay, let's just call it fun joint. So we are just kind of fun joint. You know, I don't mind our sound because this is what the generation longs for. This is what they want. This is what's happening, you know, and you can't take it away. You need to realize that we are here and we ain't going back, man. And the world is moving, man. And the sound is revolving, man. So you get used to it, man. It's not gonna be the same, man. And I'm telling you this from the depth of my heart, man. Hey! I said, where could I put me but without place? Like I even put for Hollywood actors, now they want. Hey, hey. Mommy! Mommy! Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Two. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Thank you.